October 2017. Hello, and I'm reporting from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police in Airdrie, but more specifically, Bylaw enforcement in Airdrie. The citizen contacted me. He's been abused, he's been racially discriminated, and he's been wrongfully arrested, and he's had his business and cab license seized unlawfully by the city. Your city, and there's no procedure in place to complain about bylaw enforcement officers. Can you believe it? Voters. I attended the City Hall meeting last night. Mayor Brown, Public Safety Officer Mark Locking, Mr. Shultz, the Clerk, Councillor Hunter. There's no procedure in place to complain about an Airdrie bylaw enforcement officer. That's impossible. We need to have that process in place. It needs to be on the internet. I came down to the police station today. I spoke to Lynn McKenzie, the bylaw boss, about the abused citizen, wrongfully arrested citizen. 2011, they violated his charter rights. They took his cab license, almost lost his home because he had no way to make money. And Sergeant Esienko returned his license, and they had no legal reason to seize it. So, municipal enforcement. I'm this Richard Herdman, candidate for mayor, complaining on behalf of the citizen who is identified at City Council 19th of December. If the public wants to go to YouTube, he pled his case, but nobody would help him. So, Richard Herdman, I'm asking that there be an investigation against all of the officers on Airdrie Municipal Enforcement, Lynn McKenzie's office, Daryl Pobrand's office, who was the bylaw office before he left the city, the chief licensing officer, and the civilian oversight in this city, if there's any. And I want to make this public appeal on behalf of the citizen to the Honourable Premier Notley. I also want to make it to Angela Pitt, and I also wanted to make it to the Solicitor General. Before I came to City Council last night to complain on behalf of the citizen, my wife feared for her life, feared that Airdrie bylaw and the RCMP would come around and write tickets on her, and harass me. And that is a sad day for law enforcement. It's a sad day for democracy when our citizens are afraid to walk into City Hall and file a simple complaint about a peace officer, a bylaw officer, and they can't even come down to the RCMP office and file a complaint. They don't know how. So, this complaint, you can go to YouTube. I'll put links in. I did a public video and sent it to Commissioner Bob Paulson's desk, asking that the RCMP officers involved in these wrongful arrests and the harassment of the citizen be investigated. And it's happened. But Airdrie, you won't even do an investigation or send the citizen a letter saying you've even accepted a complaint for him. So let's do the right thing. Let's make the community better. And we also need to vote for Mr. Herdman, who had the courage to come down here and create this procedure to file complaints about our police so that we can make everybody better. Let's love on everybody, people. Bye for now.